Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. How is it going to has it been? This Briarstone going to do indeed. Welcome back to some more. What are we playing? Star Realms. Yes, that one.
Yes.
It's a card building game, and I'm versus Quill 18. Hello.
Hey, folks.
Okay, so sir, you totally obliterated my ass in the last one, and I'm here for revenge, basically.
All right, vengeance is that should be fun. I will note, you when you were struggling with the name, it made me think for a second. They have another version of this effectively called Cthulhu Realms. It's almost the same type of game, but with a Cthulhu theme instead.
Well, very nice, actually. I wouldn't mind playing that in the future as well. I'm just going to tell you what I have in my hand right now, sir. I have 3 scouts, so that's 3 money. 3 money buying me what? An embassy yacht, I think so. That gives me healing, that gives me more money.
Oh, nice, yep.
That seems like a great start.
Okay.
That is all. No damage to you, sir. So, if you don't do any damage to me, we can have an alliance. How's that for an idea?
Peace. Oh, there we go. So, now it's my turn, so I can load into the game for the first time. It's such a weird way that this asynchronous stuff, but asynchronous multiplayer is so much easier to implement. I can see why they did it. Especially since you can do, like, almost play-by-email style, where you have, like, up to 48 hours to take your turn.
Ooh, that's nice. Reminds me of early days of internets when I would challenge a friend of mine across the continent there for chess.
Oh, yeah. So, I have 4 Scout and 1 Viper, so I'm going to ping you for 1. Okay, and I can't get some Scrappers right away, so it's not going to really be a repeat from the last game, but there are 2 Cutters on the board. They're worth 2 money, and overall are stronger than Explorers, so it seems like a no-brainer. I should buy Cutter number 1, wait to see what comes up. Oh! A Corvette. Now, Corvette, I don't think you got any last time. Corvettes are awesome. They cost 2 to buy. They do only 1 damage. They can combo for more, but they always draw a card as well. That's like more of the yellow cards, which is quite good. Still, I think I'm going to go double Cutter. There's a good chance I'm going to be going another Trade Empire heavy game, depending on what comes up.
I was eyeballing those Cutters so hardcore.
Well, especially you just picked up a Trade Empire card.
Yes.
Yeah, that MC
exactly
yacht.
that.
Yeah.
Would have been nice.
The Cutters are a little more powerful on their own, but if you can get the draw, like if you can just prioritize getting as many bases as possible and trigger that draw even once, it's super huge. If you can do it twice, oh, GG.
Well, currently I only have 3 money, which obviously, if you do the math, means I must have 2 damage cards, and yeah, that's going to your face. And I only have the amount of money to buy a Corvette or an Explorer, and I'm definitely going for the Corvette because yeah, do damage, draw a card, or combo and get 2 more damage. I like it. And that's all I can get. So, that's it. Oh, what? And a Ram shows up?
Ram's good. The problem
Rams
is
good.
They don't give you money early on, and that makes it hard to cope with. On the other hand, you can always sack them for money if something amazing comes up.
Yeah.
So I have exactly 4 money, so I'm going to take it for 1. And I do have to make a decision. I think I'm going to pick up the Patrol Mech. Now, unless you have more Machine Cult stuff, you're not going to trigger the Allied bonus, which is too bad. But I do like the fact... It's the only thing on the board that gives you money, other than the Explorer. So I think I have to go for that, just to not get broke. Wow, another Corvette comes up.
Oh, that's excellent. I think I know what I'm getting. Well, actually, I can get several things. I've got 4 scouts in the embassy yacht, so that's...
Whoa!
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's going to give me 6. So what do I want to do? Junkyard.
It would be a base, which could help potentially trigger the thing. It's tanky, and it does give you a mechanic for thinning your deck. I don't think the Junkyard is a super strong card. I think it's a little overpriced at 6. But if you don't have any scrapping, I mean, it ain't bad.
It's not bad. Blob Carrier is also pretty good.
That's a lot
you know what
of
I could
damage.
also do is a Blob Destroyer, and then also get the Corvette, which would combo with my other Corvette.
Well, if you're going to do that, I would say something like buy the cheapest. If you're going to go Blob Destroyer Corvette, buy the Corvette first, see what comes up.
Yeah, because I know I want the Corvette. Ooh, a Blob Wheel.
Ah, it's base.
Yeah, it's base, but it's just damage. Well, I could sack it for money.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind doing that either, because it's almost like if you sack it later, it's okay. It's like a way to like bank some money, in a sense. I mean, it's not a super
Blob
strong
Wheel,
move, but it's acceptable.
if it stays in play, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. I was just thinking, but if it stays in play, that means every single one of my turns, it just does 1 damage.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ding, 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 until I kill it. And even then, it just goes in your discard pile, so it comes back.
Really, that's kind of fun. Target and have a scrap card. I'm gonna go Blob Destroyer because it also just uses up all of my money.
Yeah, that's always nice.
It feels good when I do it that way. The interesting thing is I was able to heal. I don't have any damage coming at your face though.
That's okay. You don't damage early on doesn't often win games.
But it's fun to do though. Say here,
is.
I poke at you.
So I'm gonna play everything out. And I actually got quite a bit of money if I play this for money, which I will. I have 7. So yeah, I have a lot of options. I think, even though I said it's not one of my favorite cards, and I think it's overpriced, I think I will get the Junkyard because I don't have any
combos for
scrapping.
you pretty good.
And it could combo with the Patrol Mech. Like, it opens up a couple of possibilities. So I'm going to do that. Reveal a supply bot, which I would have much preferred. There you go. I only hit you for 1.
All right. Now, that supply bot. Should I be grabbing something like that? What happens? It says you may scrap a card in your hand. Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, and it gives you 2 money as well. I mean, it's amazing when you can get, like, those trashing cards on your first and second turn, because they start to filter out so much. If you're grabbing them later, well, I mean, ultimately you want to grab them within the reshuffles, I guess. And you're still on your, this is just your first reshuffle, or second way through the deck, so it's still early enough. But just because I'm a sucker for them doesn't mean they're the only way to go. I will say this, though. When I was in the Extra Life United tournament, the only game I lost of Star Realms was the game where I didn't buy the Scrapper on first turn, even though I coulda. So, yeah.
Yeah, I have to get the supply bot. I just have to.
I would. Again, even if I don't have any machine cult stuff, it's still really early in the game, which means you're still getting a lot of value from it. And it's economy.
Oh, shit. Nope.
What happened?
Oh, I hit the next game. I thought it was gonna like automatically throw me off and you was gonna win. I'm like, no.
Oh no. I think it lets you cycle through a bunch of multiplayer games.
Okay, I see. Understood. So I did a little damage, not much, mind you, but a little bit.
I have 5 money. There's every single card on the table is a blob card, which is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
I guess I'll buy a ram and see what comes up. Okay, then I'll buy an explorer because another blob card came up. I think we're both going to end up with a lot of green.
I think so. Just by, necessity, because we can't get anything else. All right, so I've got 3 scouts. That's going to give me some money. I've got a Viper, so expect some damage, and I got a Corvette, so, expect more damage. So, let's just go ahead and do this. I get to draw a card as well because of the Corvette. That means it gives me more money. I could get a Blob Destroyer. You may destroy target base and or scrap a card. I like that a lot. So I'm going to apply the damage to you.
Ow.
And then, yes, I'm going to get the Blob Destroyer. Oh, come on, really?
Did something good happen?
An embassy yacht just landed.
Yeah. That will be tempting.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of money. I have 8 money. So I mean, I could get the embassy yacht, still have 5 left over, maybe buy something else. I'm tempted to pick up the blob carrier because I might end up with a fair number of blob cards.
If I had the money, I would have grabbed that, but
I mean, I only have the 1 blob right now, but of course I've got the luxury of being able to pick up some more momentarily. I like the embassy yacht for the draw.
The possible draw.
Yeah.
No, it gives you draw. No, it doesn't.
If you've got bases. Hell, I guess I could pick it up and pick up a blob wheel, maybe. Then it makes it... Although if I'm picking up blob wheels, then the blob carrier becomes even sexier. Alright, I'm going to go kind of YOLO. Pick up the embassy yacht, roll the bones, and... that worked out quite well. It revealed the defense center, which costs 5, which is exactly what I have. And it's another blue card, so that's very good.
I'm gonna be broke this turn. No damage to my face. That's something. Battle Blob. Draw a card. So anyway, I'm gonna supply bot first. I'm gonna say scrap a card from your hand or discard pile, which is going to be. Can I cycle through it? Just got a top card of a scout. Can I cycle through them to find a Viper?
With the supply bot? The supply bot, so that will remove a card from the game. And if you remove it from your hand, you don't draw another to replace it. So it's usually better to use the supply bot to kill something from your discard pile.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Whether or not I could cycle through the cards and find a Viper.
Oh,
Instead
yeah,
of the
yeah.
Scout
So
Edition.
when you play the...
Oh.
yeah. You click on the discard pile, and it'll pick which card.
There we go. I got the Viper out. Excellent.
Yep. Very popular
I would
move.
much rather do that. So then I got another Viper in my hand, a Blob Destroyer, which is, well, it's going to do some damage. Yeah, I may as well just play all. There's nothing else. So I got 4 money. 4 money, and I can grab a ram. I could grab a blob wheel. I am going to grab the blob wheel.
Yeah, I
And the
only have 5
mothership comes up.
Yeah, I only have 5 money, though, so I'm not going to be able to get anything other than a ram or a blob wheel as well.
That's fine enough. So I'm going to apply that damage to you. And in my turn.
Okay.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Oh, 7 damage. But you can see, like, there's the tone of the game is completely different, based on what's in the middle and what we've each built our decks with.
Yep. No, I love it. I'm loving this, man. This feels good.
All right, I'll get the blob wheel because at least it gives me more things that might trigger my embassy ship. And I guess I'm picking up a trade pod, which just came up because apparently blob is the way this game.
Wow. All greens.
Yeah.
There's a
Whichever
trade-
one of us picks up that mothership first is going to be in a really good spot.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7.
I don't think it's going to be me, though. Supply bot. I'm going to play that first. I'm going to find something in my discard, right?
Yeah, your discard's empty.
Oh, so I'm just going to have to cancel that then. Because I'm not going to scrap anything from my hand.
Yeah, so cancel will be you don't play the card. If you play the card and hit do not use, then you'll play the supply bot without scrapping.
Okay, so I still get the 2 monies. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah.
I was feeling kind of bad. All right. We'll just go ahead and throw everything in. I am able to draw a card, which is going to be an extra scout. So I have 7 money, which a mothership seems really good for that. Draw a card and 6 damage. Damn right. All right, in turn. Wait, sorry. Cancel. Let's apply the
Did you
little
buy
bit
the
of damage.
mothership?
I did, yeah.
Oh, fuck. And if you combo it, it's draw a second card.
Yeah.
Ah, no. Yeah, mothership and that command ship, those are the 2 cards that kind of like define games. And the thing is, I had enough money to buy it on my turn. I was going to buy it.
Ah, so good. I'm feeling good. It's a revenge.
Now,
Best
to do it, I have to
served
discard a
cold
ram,
and
but...
Yep. Yeah, if you combo enough rams, you're going to ram me right into the, well, black hole.
Well, I'm going to do it to pick up a ship anyway. I don't think I'm going to scrap the Explorer at this point. I think it's a little too early. I need the economy.
Mm-hmm.
All
All right.
Of course, I would get these when it
Brain World just showed up.
Yeah, Brain World's sick good. Because it lets you scrap 2 and draw that many as well. So you can generate so much card advantage using Brain World. And it's a tank. Brain World is another one of those cards that tends to decide games. Especially if someone can pick it up early. It's insane. The fact that you got a mothership when there's so much blob in the pool is really not good for me. Really not good.
I'm going to buy a trade pod. I have just enough money for that. Ooh, and a trade bot. It only costs 1. I have 1 money left. That's fantastic. You can scrap a card in your hand or discard a pod. Damn right, I'll do that. What happens? Board of Call. That just landed. It's a taunt. Anyway, let's apply the damage. And in turn. Okay.
Dang. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to play this for money for sure. And then the question becomes, with only 3 money left, I could play these 2 for 2 extra, but what does that give me? Really nothing. I guess I could blow up the blob wheel. You know what? I will do that.
For the money?
Blow up the blob wheel for the money. And then play 2 scouts in my hand instead of getting a discard. I had the ability to trash 2 cards, which would have been huge, but this brings me up to exactly 8, which gets me the Brain World.
What does the Brain World do again?
So you can trash up to 2 cards from your hand or discard and draw that many. Plus it's a taunt. Plus it's a base, which means it can trigger some other stuff.
That is ridiculously strong. I like it.
But yeah, I have nothing in my hand, and my discard is only Brain World, and I'm clearly not trashing that, so I don't get to take advantage of things. Boo.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, I'm really worried. You with that mothership, like, normally, if I picked up Brain World, I'd be like, GG, I've won the game. But you have that mothership, and I'm worried that I won't have enough time to make the Brain World save me.
Okay. May
Especially
destroy
since
target base and or scrap.
3 hands away from a reshuffle, jeez.
Okay, so the Blob Destroyer says you may destroy target base and or scrap a card in the trade row.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that's not your stuff? That's my stuff.
No, you'd kill one of my bases, usually. I mean, I suppose, strictly speaking, you might be allowed to target your own base. But the idea is kill my base, and then kill one of the cards that's in the middle of the table.
Can target base. Do you want to continue using your combat?
Yeah, because by default, you'd be using your normal attack to kill my base, and it's letting you know, hey, you should use this card's ability instead. So click on the card, then click on the ability, then target my base.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so cancel that for a second. Click that. Oh, I see how it works. Click that. Select Junkyard. Yes. And then I do not use to blow something up in here, or do I want to? Let's see. Missile bot.
Yeah, that really sucks, because I really wanted to use the Junkyard this turn. Last turn, Junkyard did nothing for me. This turn, I really needed to be out there.
I'm thinking I'm going to probably blow up the missile bot, oddly enough, because I don't want you comboing your stuff.
I see.
Or the ram, because if you combo rams, that's going to hurt a lot too. By scrapping cards, I don't want you to do that, so I'm just going to blow up. Select missile bot, get rid of that. Okay. Oh, and I replaced it with something else that's also mechanical. It's a machine-based balls. Okay. Drew a card. Ooh, a supply pot. I will. Oh, I can't do that right now. It's just more money. Okay, so I have 4 monies. The only thing I can buy really is a ram. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy the ram, and a freighter shows up. That's lots of money.
It is. The freighter is that one game in the tournament I said where I had the opportunity to buy, I think it was a missile bot on my first turn, and instead I bought a freighter because I could, and it never paid off. It is normally really good. If you can get a freighter right at the start of the game, you're so rich, you're laughing, but it did not work out for me.
What are you a freighter?
Boo.
Sorry. Just cut the recording. I'm leaving. All right.
Yeah, get out. There's no reason to do more damage, so I'll go and just heal. Blow up your blob wheel. Tap you a little bit. I have 4 hold money. I guess I'll buy the freighter. I mean, it's better than buying explorers. I could just not buy anything, but I think the freighter's still going to be a boost overall, so I'll do that.
Yeah, that money, though.
And what turned out to be a really crummy turn. It would have been a lot better if I still had my junkyard out.
All right. Took 2 damage. It does not go again. Embassy Yacht does what again? If I have 2 or more bases in play, then it would give me I could draw 2 cards, but that is not the case. Either way, it does give me money and it does give me health.
Yeah.
I suppose I just may as well play everything. Scrap a card from your hand or discard pile. I will do that for my discard pile. I will scrap a scout, I guess. Yes. Scrap scout. Get that out of there. So I've got 5 money. 5 money gets me what? It gets me a blob wheel.
And that's it.
That's pretty good. Unfortunately, that's all I can get, really. And I've got 2 money left over. I can get an explorer. So you know what? Let's do that. Oh, a blob fighter just showed up. I think I'll buy that instead. What does that do again? Okay, if I combo it, I draw a card, and it does 3 damage when I play it.
Yeah. Thing is, you're starting to get so much card draw and so much blob density. You're going to have a turn where you just go off and do like 30 points of damage.
Okay. So I just blew up your tank, and I applied 1 damage to you. And that's all I have.
Luckily, I do have a few outposts that'll save me for a little while. I'm still not happy with how things are going. At some point, you're going to draw and combo the mothership. I have a turn that's just all money. Although I am going to blow up this explorer. Because I think the time for me to have my explorers in my deck are past. I don't know how much the machine base is going to help me at this point. With the brain world and everything being in my deck. Alright, that's just 3 money and some tank. Honestly, though, I'm actually thinking that, like, overloading an outpost might be good. In which case, maybe getting the machine base is still okay. What I'm wondering is if I should deny you the blob carrier. Because the blob carrier doesn't actually do that much for me, even though I did pick up a couple of blob cards. Yeah, I have one in hand, and then this one over here. It would let me draw a card. Blob World... No. You know what? I will get the machine base. Survive a little longer.
Okay.
I do have a lot of deck thinning left to happen. So let's do that.
Understood. So 2 damage to my face. Ow. Ooh, a battle pod just showed up. Nice. Play all. Draw a card, and I just drew the mothership as well, which drew me another card.
It's gonna be 2 cards with your...
Yeah. It didn't do what I wanted, though. It didn't give me what I was after, unfortunately. Or fortunately for you. I only have 4 money, so I can buy a battle pod, and I think I will. I'll buy a battle pod. And, ooh, a battle station just showed up. Damn it! I can't get rid of it. You could buy that. I might as well go for the Explorer. You know, that's extra money at least. And I'll apply the damage to your face. In turn.
So this will be a big turn for me. Not for what I'm going to do on the turn itself. But after this, I'm going to be doing a redraw. And the big question will be, will I draw? Because I only have 1 card left in my deck. So if the other 4 cards I get from a discard pile are really, really good, I think I'll be back in the game. If it's not, that might be the end of it. So as much as the Port of Call would be nice, especially with the Embassy Yacht, it's too dangerous to have that blob carrier out there. I'm going to buy it for myself. The battle station's not quite as good as it seems at a glance. It is a 5-point tank, but it only does damage when you scrap it. It doesn't do damage every turn.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, I did not notice that my first, 2 games. And finally I'm like, why isn't this doing that? Oh. Now, it's still quite sturdy, especially for cost of 3. And, of course, it does combo your machine cult stuff. And it can help you get a kill. But, yeah. A lot of times if I do end up with one, it's because I've got machine cult cards I want to combo. And then, at some point, I scrap it to help me blow up an enemy base. Just get that burst. I did not get the redraw I was hoping for. I really need to get the Brain World, right on top of the deck. Although maybe it'll be better on the second go, because then there'll be things in my discard pile.
I have 7 money, which is just 1 short for the Blob World.
Woo! Because, yeah, that thing is dangerous.
I almost feel I want to get a space station, like a standard space station, which does damage. It also protects me. You have to attack it first.
Yep.
And if I did combo it with anything, I get extra damage and more money.
Well, the money is a scrap effect.
Oh, the money's a scrap effect. Yeah. Oh, I see that. Okay.
But it still gives you the opportunity to, scrap it to buy something insanely expensive. But yeah, a lot of times it'll sit and do, 4 damage, and that's quite good. And it's still an outpost. I don't get the space stations early, but once you're into the mid-game, and we're definitely past that, yeah. This is a long game. This is going to be very long.
I'm just... Okay, that or Port of Call. Port of Call gives me money. And if I having money is good. You know, I'm gonna go for the combo effect. I like the combo effect. It's also a tank. I need a tank. Oh wait, no. Barter World. It gives me either health or money. And if I scrap it, then I do damage. No, I'm still gonna go for the space station.
Yeah,
I'll buy the space station. Okay, and the survey ship. Excellent. And I'm gonna apply that damage to your face. And in turn, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting the god turns. And you've been able to use your supply bot 3 times now, which is pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
I am gonna get a whole lot of money and a little bit of healing, and actually a shocking amount of damage. I wasn't even really looking at that. Kill that. Hit you for 7.
Oh,
8 monies. I think I do have to pay a little bit of a delaying game. So I think the Port of Call will probably come up and might buy me an extra turn or 2, which might allow me to go into something else later on. So I think it's okay to buy that. I have 2 money left. I'm not going to buy an Explorer at this stage in the game. I've got too many things in my deck I need to draw instead.
Oh, that 8 damage, though. Ooh.
I'm hoping this is the last really shitty one of these draws. Where the hell is that Brain World? Come on.
I'm really hoping that I get something soon too. I'm gonna go Corvette. Can I get the LO battle?
I need a
Pod?
turn that
helps.
goes Brain World, Junkyard, Machine Base all in my hand. So I can just kill like half my deck instantly.
I'm gonna scrap a scout. Get a little bit of money out of it. I'm gonna go battle pod, which scrap a card in the trade row.
It's something you don't want me to have.
Yeah. Probably the barter world. No, the battle station. Battle station. There's 2 of them. Wow. And you can just start like loading up on defense. We're gonna select the battle station. We're gonna get that out of there. What happens? What does it get replaced with? Hey, there we go. A recycling station.
Oh, that is really good. Really good card.
Okay, I can get a money or discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. That is stupid good.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
now,
mostly
can
that
I-
second effect. It doesn't matter what kind of deck you're running, that is really good. Like, if you have a lot of scrappers, it's fantastic because you can just discard scouts into your discard pile and then you can blow them up from there. And if you don't have scrappers, then you really need the card cycling to get past your scouts. Like, it's just perfect.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
And it's
only
a
have
tank.
2 money though. So I guess I will go for the Explorer because again, it's either money or damage. I can blow it up. Too many Explorers is going to be annoying though.
Yeah, but at some point you just, like, blow them up. Like, basically, don't think of the Explorer as a 2 money with maybe damage. Think of it right now as it's a card that's going to be 2 money, 2 damage. And is that better to draw that than other things in your deck right now? That might still be true.
Oh wait, scrap a card in the trade row. Oh, I get to scrap another one. Oh, another battle station then. Get rid of it. Get out of there. Go, go, go. Leave, leave, leave.
Did you play 2 destroyers?
Oh, what? And an Imperial Fighter shows up? Man, God, I had enough money for it. I didn't realize I had that ability to select. Oh. Well, that's it then. That sucks. All right, your turn.
Second station. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, the fighter. Well, I mean, it'll probably still be there. Because I'm probably not looking for that kind of thing.
I know, but it's just like instead of having the Explorer,
Yeah.
it would have been much better to have the Imperial Fighter.
Oh, you didn't buy
I
the
have to keep
recycling
it.
station either.
Hmm?
You didn't buy the recycling station?
Only had 2 money.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, I will buy it then, very happily, and do that. Although again, it
Enjoy.
would have been better. But
Cheeky bugger.
all right, end turn. Give me Brain World. What the? Of course, all my
Where is
recyclers
it?
are at the bottom of my deck. And if the problem is that the recycler, if the Brain World is literally in the bottom 2, then I'm gonna draw it like during a reshuffle of my discard pile, so there won't be anything in there. This is fucking awful.
I
And
don't have-
I drew the Embassy Yacht before I drew any bases too, so it's gonna be a nothing turn again.
Well, I have 4. That's enough for the Imperial Fighter, which I will buy. And I don't have enough now for the Stealth Needle that just showed up.
That is a really good card too.
I can't even get rid of it. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Can I?
Aw.
Destroy target base, yes. Yeah, I will get rid of the Stealth Needle.
So the Stealth Needle, when you play it, it just clones another ship for that turn, which is an easy way to trigger combos. It always means that whatever best ship on your board, you have 2 of them. It's super good.
I only have 3 money left, and there's only an Imperial Frigate on the board that I want, so I'll grab that. And I will end my turn after I throw the damage on your face. Okay.
Just a lot of frigates.
Yeah, fire and frigate.
So there's really not much that's good for me to buy either, is what's kind of annoying. I'm trying to decide if it's like still timely enough to do the missile bot. It's still damage, and I'm likely to get the combos on it. On the other hand, what I could do is buy an Imperial Frigate just to deny you another freaking star thing, and I could plan on discarding it later to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy the missile bot and see what comes up. I'll have 3 money left. Federation Shuttle. I don't know if that's worth at this point. Although I'd probably get to trigger the heal, but I think I'm actually going to buy an Imperial Frigate with the assumption that I'm going to be playing it for 4 damage. You discard, I draw, and then it goes away. I'll blow up the blob wheel just to hopefully hurt your chance of comboing. I'm down low on health. Okay, good.
Okay.
I still didn't draw the Brain World. I do have one ability to draw a card on my turn, and I'm hoping I draw the goddamn Brain World, not the Trade Pod. God damn, this deck is screwing me!
Hmm.
There should be an option to cheat when you shuffle your deck. Place cards on top.
2, 3. Wait, what does this do again? Oh, and I can do... Okay, you know what? Scrap a card from your... Oh, I don't even have anything in my discard pile. I only have a discard pile, so I'm just do not use, so I can just get the money. And everything else is just gonna... Do I want money? Or do I want to discard that? It's 5... I'm gonna get another Imperial Frigate, I guess. Or another supply bot. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I've got 5 money, and I'm going to go for the supply bot over the Imperial Frigate. Just so that I can weed out some more cards in my hand. Mm-hmm. Although, technically, I've only got like 1 or 2 more cards that I want to weed out. You know what? I am going to go for...
Well, you can check your discard. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starter cards in your discard right now.
Yeah. I am going to buy the supply bot. I have to. Ooh, a Federation shuttle. I'll take it. Nice. All right, so I don't have any more money to buy, but I'm going to go ahead and apply that damage to your face, which you're not going to like.
That is a lot of damage.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage. And some discards.
Yep.
Okay, so the big thing, so I'm going to discard the scout. I'm going to play my machine base, and the thing machine base lets me do is it lets me draw a card, then scrap a card from my hand. Now, if I do this and I draw the Brain World, I think my game will be saved. I did. Now I have to decide what to scrap. And unfortunately, these are all like good cards. Although I think I'm going to discard this Junkyard, because it just lets you scrap some stuff, which is really good. But I don't know if I need it as badly as some healing at this point, so make sure I don't die. Yeah. Alright, get rid of Junk World. That's good. So now I'm going to play my Brain World. I'm going to trigger it. So I'm going to discard or trash 2 cards from my discard pile, which then lets me draw 2 cards. And that's huge. Like, now all of a sudden it's like, okay, although I effed up and I should have played the Patrol Mech first. I screwed up that turn horribly.
Oh, to get rid of any crap card?
Before it reshuffled. I could have done that first. So I'm terrible. I'm going to play it for money, though. I'm going to have a lot of money. And some more healing. Oh, the NBC yacht triggered and drew some more, so that's good, too. Forgot about that. That was actually a good reshuffle. Oh, no. Fuck. I gotta stop and think. I could have trashed the scout from my hand instead of playing it. But maybe I'll be able to buy some decent stuff instead. That War World doesn't do a whole lot, but is a decent amount of damage. Well, probably only 3 damage for me, but plus some tanking, which might not be good. Might not be bad at this stage in the game. So I think I'll get another Patrol Mech, because there's a good chance of comboing. I am going to get the War World, because I can still buy the Missile Bot if nothing good comes up. Yeah, alright, that's fine. So I screwed up twice in a row using my Patrol Mech. And I could have had a much, much better turn, but... yeah, I can't use that. Right? Right. End turn. Go. But I have tons of tanking out. I can take 17 points of tanking with my bases.
Damn!
But yeah, I should have killed another scout from my deck. I had 2 opportunities to do it, and I screwed it up both times.
Yeah, that changes everything for me. All that extra damn tanking. All right, let's see what I get from this.
Yeah, I think my game... Well, it's not... Like, I haven't won, but I have not auto-lost at this point. There was a 50-50 chance, literally, from the top 2 cards in my deck, I could have just lost by not drawing Brain World.
Scrap a card in the trade row. Oh, balls. I don't even know how much money I'm going to have. I'm not going to have enough money for a lot, so I think I'm just going to deny you the supply bot. Again. And... Oh, a trading post shows up. Interesting. Okay, and so now we have... You're going to go out there, you're going to go out there. So I got 4 points of... Or 4 monies, I should say. And do I get a survey ship where I draw a card, or do I get an Imperial Frigate where I do more damage?
Survey says.
Nah, I'm
Ding.
definitely gonna go for the survey ship. I think. Although,
I don't know. I'm not encouraging you to get anything. It just every time I think survey ship, I get Family Feud in my head.
extra. I like drawing cards. Drawing cards wins games. Oh, and a Federation shuttle showed up too, which I was able to buy because it was only cost 1, so I had 4 money. Bought 1 card for 3, which was the survey shuttle, and I bought the Federation shuttle for 1. That was super nice. Apply. So,
Big question is, do I have any bases left?
that is a big question. That's it. Okay. The answer is no.
Wow. God damn. I wish
Yeah.
I could have gotten a use of the brain world.
Mm,
But at least I didn't die. So that's
Nope.
good.
yeah, you were able to totally tank all of that.
Mm-hmm. So I got the blob combo that lets me draw cards, which is good. And oh, actually, the Imperial frigate, I will blow it up to draw another card, keep the combo going. Trade ship to blow up a scout from the discard pile.
I could still totally lose this. I know it too. That's what's nerve wracking.
How much damage? +4. Oh my god. You're at 24?
Yeah.
I can do exactly 23 damage
Oh.
if I were to trash the battle blob.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Oh shit.
I'm going to buy the Imperial frigate, and then I could use the blob carrier's ability to buy something else and put it on top of my deck, but none of the things I could buy with it would actually help me,
Uh-huh.
because I really just need to top deck damage. And since the game's not going to go on that long, I think I'm going to explode the battle blob for
Okay.
+4 to do a full 23 to you,
Whoa.
increasing the chance that... The problem is this. I don't have anything out to defend, and you could still have crazy, ridiculous, like, turn of playing out your whole deck.
Yeah, well, I would like that.
Luckily,
I
you
gotta
don't. Your
discard a
mothership's in
card.
your discard, right? Yeah. So that helps me a lot.
All right. So I'm gonna discard the Explorer, I guess.
Oh my God. I should use the ability to put that thing on top of the deck after all. I was greedy. I bought a card because I'm like, if something more expensive comes up, then I can buy it with my ship that lets me buy anything.
I
the
did
blob
backwards.
carrier.
Balls.
But I could have put the damage source on top of the deck. That's okay.
I did the same thing you just did.
Yep.
I forgot to use my supply bot first before I drew a card.
Yeah, but the supply block is gonna... No, that wouldn't have mattered in this case, because you've got a full discard pile. You can just blow something up from your discard.
Yeah, but I drew a card.
So-
Whoa. From a discard pile.
Yeah.
Oh, from the discard pile. So, I see. Yeah.
The timing only matters when drawing a card causes you to reshuffle your discard into your deck. That's what you want to avoid. You want to avoid, if you're going to scrap a card, you want to avoid accidentally reshuffling your discard pile before you do it. In your case, you're perfectly fine. Makes no difference.
Mm-hmm. I need to go for the trading post just because it's also a shield for me. So I'm going to take that. Problem is, I think I'm dead anyway.
Nope, you're not. Because I didn't put that ship I bought, if I put
Yeah.
it on top of my deck, I would have damage. I have literally no damage in my hand. The big question is, I'm playing a recycle base. I'm going to use it to discard 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. Do I draw damage is the question. I do. The first one wasn't damage. The second one is a missile. Oh, but it's not enough. You have a base out.
Yeah, I have a space station, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't even blow it up.
Yes! Woo! Wait, who are you rooting for? I'm just looking at everybody out there in internet land. Rooting for you or for me, damn it.
Okay, there's a possibility here. Oh, wait, no, I'm okay. Because I have a Port of Call, which I can scrap. And at first I was like, I can scrap to draw a card. Maybe I should do it. But it's draw a card, you may destroy target base. So if I do this,
Oh,
I'm going to destroy your space station, which means my missile bot now, the 2 damage is enough, which is good, because I didn't actually draw more damage. I drew a machine base, which is cool and fun. But, yeah, so I have lethal.
Damn it! Ah!
Apparently, I unlocked a new avatar.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
When you get wins, you level up. Oh, damn, that was tight. That was really tight. Holy crap.
Well, better luck next time then. I'm getting better though. I'm learning. Still learning.
Huh. So we're gonna do one more? Or...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then we'll probably call it for this session. But stay tuned, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this and looking forward to the next one as much as we are.
Indeed. Be right
Bye.
back.